Claire opens a bank account with some money. After opening the account, she deposits the same amount of money each week. She does not withdraw any money from the account. The list below shows how much money Clara has in her bank account at the end of each of the first 4 weeks. So week 1 here, we'll need that later. Week 1 is 214. Week 2, at the end of week 2 is 228. At the end of week 3 is 242. And at the end of week 4 is $256. Says that the pattern continues. Which expression represents how much money in dollars Clara has in her bank account at the end of n weeks? Well, besides labeling what we just did above, it is important to figure out what the pattern is. From 200, I'm going to zoom in here, from 214 to 228, this is an increase, so plus 14. This is a pattern, so from 228 to 242, it continues the pattern of plus 14. From 242 to 256, that is another plus 14. So when I'm doing my expression for n weeks, we need to have 14n somewhere in the problem. By default there, we can cancel out option C and option D and go from 4 multiple choice options to now 2. Now we have to be careful here not to fall for the trap multiple choice answer. The trap multiple choice answer would be part B, but we actually have to figure out what that beginning balance was before the end of week 1, which is kind of like week 0 here. So if we do the pattern, we have to work backwards, meaning that this missing number from 214 back to that week 0, we are actually going to decrease by 14 and go to 200. The pattern still continues. From 200 to 214 is still plus 14, but since we were working backwards, we had to subtract 14 from the 214 and get 200. Therefore, my answer choice is going to be answer choice A, because it's 200, and then the pattern increase, which means plus, and by the 14n, and that is why we are selecting multiple choice option A here for this problem.